to be frank, if I am young that time when I was young, only me for carry gun for this Nigeria.
Daddy, I beg you. We don't want war again.
Yes, so now today they talk.
No, Daddy, I beg.
Only me for carry gun.
Daddy, I beg.
I can go to anywhere, sustain my body, finish. Only me go carry gun. Enter that Aso Rock.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your friend and brother, Dark Ebony. Man, thank you very much for always watching my videos. You guys are doing great. Man, meanwhile, today is another good day again, and I want to go into the street today. Actually, I want to go find out randomly the effect of the present economic situation on the common man. How our people they feel because of the way the hungry they do for inside the town. How the price of things are just going up every day. Meanwhile, the thing will prompt me to think of this thing this morning now. A lovely lady who I met this morning. The moment I saw her, as soon as I stopped down the way and greeted her, she became so angry, and I was like, why should she be this angry? I've not done anything wrong. Suddenly she now said, I didn't think of it now. I will tell you this morning, they can't tell me rubbish. I said, okay, maybe really majority of us Nigerians don't begin to get issues because of the economy hardship for this country. So meanwhile, my people, I just want to make una look out. Make we enter the street, just ask random questions. See how the people they react. If na the market women, anybody will just see. Whether now whosoever, street boys, anybody will just ask a random question. We'll see how Nigerians they react to the present economic situation. Thank you very much and God bless you. Please follow me. Mama, good afternoon, ma. Mama, I beg, not there so. We they go around town, they ask questions.
Hello, my camera can
Mama, the camera na make the word for know exactly wetin dey happen.
Now go put her for this thing.
Yes, because we don't know wetin dey happen, Mama.
Now like this, leave her.
Huh?
No, I don't want.
Daddy, good day, sir. Daddy, sorry to disturb you this afternoon, sir. We just they go around to ask some random questions because of the present economic state of this country. And as a father, I just think I just ask whether you can help us explain to the world, make the world know what we suffer for this country right now.
Okay.
That's why I approached you, sir. Please,
Right.
can you tell us how things they go, how the economy that affects you in particular as an elder, as our father?
Yes, the problem in Nigeria is one of the most richest country in the world.
Okay.
The problem we have that people that are governing the country is the people that are suffering the masses.
Okay, those that are governing the country are
Yes,
those
are
suffering
the people
the masses.
that are suffering the masses. They are now collecting the money into themselves.
Okay, they are collecting money to themselves.
To themselves. They don't want to do anything to help even the junior ones that are coming.
Okay.
You people are the next generations. They don't care about the next generation. What they care is to collect the money, just dump the money, using the money for nothing. That is the problem we have in Nigeria. They just dump that money for somewhere. They do not use that money for either investment or anything at all. They don't use it. They just dump the money. That is the problem we have in Nigeria.
Daddy, the other question I have is that as a father, we don't see many years. What is your advice? How will people come out from this present economic situation when we do now?
Thank you, my son. The problem is that how we come out, let the people that governing the country should open their hands.
Okay, the people governing the country should open
their hands.
Okay.
If they open their hands, they use the money successfully, they use the money very well, the country will good.
Okay.
Nigeria is a very good country. We have enough money, we have everything economically, everything we have it. Look at Amasoma here in this forest. If the money, they clear this bush now. We plant rice.
Okay.
Nigeria, especially Bayelsa, can export rice.
Okay.
Bayelsa can export yam. Bayelsa can export cassava. But they don't use the money. That is the problem we have. Work. If now we clear this place for rice, like one governor Yakulume, is it Yakulume? Open he call it one time for, I've forgotten that name, for work. When he invested that money for farming.
For farming, okay.
Yes, he invested that money for farming. He call it when you leave the schools, they come for farming.
Okay.
There is a name given to him, and just that name just come out from my mind.
Okay, Daddy, let me still ask you another thing now. If peradventure say, okay, let me just go like this. During this last election, now who you really vote for? During this last election, did you have the opportunity to vote?
Yes, I voted.
So who did you really vote for?
Is it are you talking about the
Presidency. I'm talking about
or
presidency. I'm talking about presidency, not state governorship.
Okay, the presidency, I voted for the Igbo man. What is the name?
Okay, Peter Obi.
Peter Obi.
Okay.
To be frank.
Now, sir, I want to ask you just one more last question. If today you come face to face with our present president, President Bola Tinubu, wetin be the one thing where you go want tell him as a father?
I will tell him that let him open his mind, or let him sing his mind.
And should change his mind.
Sing his mind. Why will I tell him? So let him sing his mind. Let him not dump the money. Let him not inflate the money. Let him use that money for work, so that the Nigeria will be better.
Okay, Daddy, before I go finally, I wanted to use that one as my last, but I want to ask you something. Let's say 5-10 years ago, like how much do they spend on daily basis to feed? Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I do.
Like 5-10 years back.
10 years.
Like how much do they spend on daily basis to take care of yourself?
Even 10 years, even is too much.
Okay.
Even it's just about 3 years.
Okay.
3-year basis by a rubber of Gary was just 200 naira.
Okay. So what is the present price of rubber of Gary?
It's now 2,000 something.
2,000 something.
Yes.
From 200
A
and just
rubber
3 years ago.
2 years to 2,000 something. What about cement? Cement was 3,500.
So how much is cement now, please? Sir?
Cement is now 12,000.
Jesus Christ. Just within how many years period?
Just within this one now, just within a year period.
From
not even
3,000
years.
something to 12,000.
12,000 in
and
just a
thereabout.
year period. Yes, sir.
Daddy, the question I want to ask you again, I beg, I want to make still help us. Like, let me say a year ago, how much you take to manage yourself for?
A year ago, I sometime I buy 50 naira. This in 50 naira beans. I use that beans. I buy rice. 100 naira, beans 50 naira. I use that money. After I use that food to feed myself for the day.
So like today now, Daddy, like how much you feel they manage for the day?
If I buy 500 naira rice,
Now
just the one that cook. No, the one that cook. Now they talk.
Okay, the one that don't cook already.
They cook already is what I'm saying.
No, what I'm asking now, like for the whole day, give and take, like how much go sustain you when you go no say you no go scratch your head. You go, you know say you need water, you need stove, you need maybe gas, you need at least give and take today now, like how much if it sustain you for
Now
the day?
only God. With hungry, we they suffer for hungry now today because nothing will sustain you. How much do I have to sustain me? Nothing. Today, do you think what I've never taken? I only took 200 naira beans with Gary, which
Daddy, is you get why they ask you this question? Just my son, if like so amount they go fit sustain me for the day.
if for social,
I feel manage.
I feel manage 10,000 now.
Hey, you've come somewhere.
I feel manage 10,000 is manage formally. That 10,000 is for the whole month.
Jesus Christ.
You manage that 10,000 is for the whole month because you buy a bag of rice was Amos. A bag of rice was 2,500. That was a bag of rice.
And today's bag
Today's
of
a bag of rice is almost 90,000 now.
Daddy, I beg, you are our fathers. I know say now una go fit help us and guide us. We will be the young generation they come behind. So I want to thank you very much for giving us your time. But meanwhile, on behalf of me and my crew here, I want to make you an offer of 5,000 naira. Make you take hold yourself for the day, at least, because the way the country they go now is not easy. Now what you will get, we go take fit 3, 4, 5. Now what you will go fit support you for today. Make you take at least find what you go eat for today, because the country don't scatter. Only God will help us.
Are you playing or you're too?
No,
you are
no,
giving me
no,
this
Daddy, no.
This
I can't
5,000
play with
naira for me.
with my father. On behalf of me and my crew, we want you to take this one. Take at least, if now anyhow you go take it manage, Papa.
Thank God bless you.
Daddy.
God
bless
bless
you.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
If the country big men are doing like this, old men and young men can they suffer again?
Daddy, I understand.
We will not suffer
No,
again.
Daddy,
Look at
Daddy.
it now. This one just nowhere. He's just giving me this thing.
Daddy, I beg.
May God bless you
Daddy, I beg.
people.
Manage one way you see, I beg.
Thank
Daddy, I beg.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, yeah.
Daddy, I beg. Make yourself the pray for us, because the way the country
I
dey
will
go.
pray, but
I beg.
I dey pray for this country. Oh.
Yes, sir.
If I am young, to be frank, if I am young that time when I was young, only me I for carry gun for this Nigeria.
Daddy, I beg. Oh, we don't want war again.
Yes,
I
so
beg.
now today they
No,
talk.
no,
Oh.
Daddy, I beg. I beg.
Only me for carry
I beg,
gun.
Daddy, I beg,
I
I beg.
can go to anywhere, sustain my body, finish. Only me go carry
Daddy,
gun.
I beg.
Enter
I beg.
that,
Daddy, I beg.
enter
No.
that house or rock.
Now your advice. we need
Look
now,
at
Daddy, I beg.
look at the children. The advice is that these people, there is no advice to give that this our big men will listen.
Daddy,
They
I
won't
understand.
listen.
Daddy, I understand.
They are dumping that money, using that money for nothing. They are
Daddy,
spending that
Daddy,
money for
Daddy,
nothing.
Daddy, I beg. Thank you
Just
very
throwing
much.
that
I
money,
beg.
the entire Nigerian money away for nothing.
Daddy, I beg. Thank you very
In
much.
our days, you know, like my salary, I was a police officer.
Jesus,
My salary was 140 naira.
140 naira.
Yes, was just 140 naira for my salary. I used that money to take care of my family. 140 naira. I take care of the come up to about 1,000 naira. Everybody happy. Just imagine. People
Yeah.
are now ending 500,000, 1 million, this and that, and so nothing, just nothing.
Daddy, I beg. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Daddy, thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
This half house I built, that much I bought cement. I bought cement for 150 naira.
Jesus.
A
And
bag of
today
cement
spends
was
about
150
12, 13,000 naira. Daddy, I beg. Thank you very much for your time, I beg. God
Thank
bless you,
you,
sir.
yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.